You know what we are going to talk about? Speaking about drafts, the WNBA draft did happen.
It did.
A couple nights ago. And so tell us about the non-surprising and surprising and all the fun storylines that happened.
To no one's surprise, Paige Bucker, she went number 1, and she's going to be playing with Dallas. And I love a bunch of the memes of people going, "Welcome back, Luka." Yeah. But she now becomes the 6th UConn player to go number 1 in the draft, the most from any school. The others are Bird, Diana Taurasi, Maya Moore, Tina Charles, and Brianna Stewart. And then she had some words for the city of Dallas that we'll play you right here.
All right, you saw the watch party. What do you say to Dallas? You're coming there. They seem excited.
Yeah, before I was asked about Tex-Mex versus barbecue, I was unfamiliar with the term Tex-Mex, so that's my pick. But Dallas, I'm so excited. Just a new city, a new start, a fresh start, and so I'm excited. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Thank you, Paige.
Thank you.
So for you guys, Tex-Mex or barbecue?
She doesn't even know what Tex-Mex is, and she picks it.
Barbecue, as long as you're having it right.
Yeah. Barbecue over Tex-Mex, but Mexican over barbecue.
I'm still a
barbecue. I feel that.
Barbecue guy. I don't know. That brisket, if it's done right with some mac and cheese,
some good mac and cheese. The mac and cheese has to be made well.
Coleslaw.
Carne asada.
Still got me.
Made by someone's grandmother.
Yeah.
You slice right off that.
Oh, so good. Some other notable things from the draft. Schools represented in the first round were UConn, as we well know, Notre Dame, USC, Kentucky, LSU, NC State, Alabama, and TCU. And 3 overseas players made the first round from France, Lithuania, and Slovenia. So they basically were professionals, but in Europe. The Washington Mystics had the most first-round picks with 3 and picked up Sonia Citron, Kiki Irfan, and Georgia Moore. Any of these 3 players can be in the starting lineup because the Mystics, they're in a little bit of a rebuild. So this is a good team to go to if you are a rookie because you're probably going to get some playing time.
Yeah.
And Josh, you're going to have to fight one of these rookies, Georgia Moore, for the title of Trinity Rodman's biggest fan. Let's watch.
Hey, Georgia, it's Trinity here. Just wanted to give you a huge congrats on being drafted. Welcome to the WNBA. Happy you're with the Mystics. Hopefully we can get you out to a Washington Spirit game. We can hang out, do whatever. But I'm very honored and happy that you're a fan of mine. And I'm just, very excited to see what you do now on your new journey. And yeah, happy for you. Congrats.
That's the best thing I've ever seen in my life. How did you, Trinity, DM me. I'll give you my number. We'll work on plans. I will come out to a game. Actually, I'll be more than one games. I'll be there. I'll be your biggest fan. I am your biggest fan. I'm so excited that it aligned and I'm with the Mystics. But yeah, actually, now that my fangirl is over, I really appreciate it. And it's very cool. And yeah, just a huge thank you.
Dude, look! Did you hear that speech was so good? I mean.
They had something serious.
I thought you were going to have to say something about her outfit, which was styled by Russell Westbrook.
Her outfit's fire.
Russell Westbrook?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I've seen him wear it, actually.
Yeah, that's true.
He was actually at the draft, too. That was the main thing that they were talking about. Oh, and she is styled by... So, I guess he's getting into fashion.
Yeah, I mean, he's always kind of like the obscurity of fashion.
Mm-hmm.
Did she say Numba? Numbo?
She's Australian.
Yeah,
Australia.
Numba. I like it.
She's like a boomerang. I can't say boomerang Australian accent. Do it. I can't. I tried. I just tried. I stopped myself.
And then the other interesting fact about her, she's 5'6". She was the shortest person drafted.
It's a perfect height. I don't know what you're talking about.
It was Holly Rowe who you saw there asking the question to Paige Becker. She was like, "This is the first time that I don't have someone I'm staring way up at someone because she is also a shorty." And the last bit of news for the WNBA draft that I have for you guys, Haley Van Lith. Former teammates with Angel Reese at LSU is now joining her in Chicago. And Angel tweeted out, "We ain't do it right the first time. Let's run it back." She did. She started at Louisville, then went to LSU, ended her collegiate career at TCU. And she went 11th. And there's a few current WNBA players that have tweeted out, "Don't sleep on the 11th pick." So even though she went 11, some people are looking at this as a possible steal. And I also personally think this is a steal for Chicago that she went that late. Josh, she used to play for your team, for the Louisville Cardinals. Thoughts on Haley Van Lith and just any other thing for the draft?
She was the best dressed by far. And then I forgot that the draft happened after I saw her on the orange carpet. But you did good, girl. You did good. Good. No, I because it didn't kind of work with her and Angel at LSU. So let's see if the WNBA game translates to them finally gelling. Because they only were with each other for one season. And Haley, they both like the ball in their hand.
And Haley was playing out of position too.
Yes.
At LSU.
Yes. So, and I think, like I said, I think that was more of the game plan more than it just that. Yes, Haley. We were expecting Haley to go to TCU to begin with. Like she wanted to go kind of back home because we saw her at Louisville. We saw her at TCU. She is up there with Sabrina as far as can take over a game in that point guard position. So I don't see how this doesn't work, but she does well she's more of a scoring guard than she is a passing point guard. But the thing is she can do that because Angel Reese's going to get the rebound.
Yeah. So, and what Chicago needs is some people that are going to be 3-point shooters, because currently right now on their roster, they got rid of Marina Mabry last year in a trade that they don't have the 3-point shooters. So that's something that Haley can bring to Chicago. And their new head coach is known for player development. So it's going to be very interesting to see what Chicago does.
And it was nice to see Jalen Suggs there supporting Haley because yes, it's a unkept secret that those two are dating. So they've been dating for a while.
There was one that was funnier too. I forget which draftee, but she is dating someone who's in the NFL, and Holly made the joke that she went higher in the draft than he did.
Notre Dame. She was her boyfriend is in the draft, but I think she was played at Notre Dame. But yes, I saw that clip as well. That was pretty funny.
Awesome. Well, the nation gets to watch them on opening weekend, actually. So Haley Van Lith and Angel Reese will be taking on Caitlin Clark. And that'll be an interesting match. Get ready for the Indiana Fever just to wipe the floor with them again. I'm excited for that one.
Yeah, Indiana better win because they did well in the offseason. So
they did very well in the offseason.
Yeah.
And they did well in the regular season, too.
They did.
It's going to be interesting to see the matchups this year because a lot of teams did a lot of work. Atlanta Dream got a lot of pieces. Indiana got a lot of pieces. And then you have Vegas. They get rid of Plum, but then they get Drew Lloyd. So that's going to be interesting there. The only ones that really didn't do much was New York, Liberty. They kind of decided to go with the main people that they have, although they did just pick up Natasha Cloud. So it's going to be very interesting to see this upcoming season with all of the moves that they made and that almost everyone will be a free agent after next year. Yeah. So that's going to be even crazier.
I still think it's the Lynx is to lose right now. I really do.
I said it my very early prediction. I said that it was going to be the Lynx for this year. So we'll see.
How many expansion teams do we have now?
One expansion team with the Valkyrie, and then next year we're getting 2 with Toronto and Portland.
Okay.